everyone, it's Melissa. Today I'm going to do a tag. I've gotten a little bit behind on doing my tags. I apologize for that. And Mary, I owe you one. I haven't forgotten about that one. Today I'm going to do the selfie tag. And I was tagged by one of my best friends, Jerree, from Hello Jerree. Well, Jerree, you know how I feel about you. She's just means so much to me. We're the same age. We're going through a lot of the same things together. So thank you for tagging me. Thanks for being my friend. And I'll link her channel down below. I will try not to all the way through it. I am very sorry. I apologize. I've still got this cold and my asthma is acting up. Okay, so it's called the selfie tag, and I'm going to go ahead and get started. Number one, what is your best physical feature? Well, I hate to brag, but I'm going to anyway. I like my teeth. And I will brag even further and say that I have had several dentists tell me I have a very good bite. So, now, I do like my teeth. They've never given me much trouble. I've never had to wear braces. They were always pretty straight and even, and you know, just really, you know, had bit well and chewed my food well, and you know, they kind of didn't let me down. Number two, if you could visit anywhere in the world, where would you go and why? I would love to go, after seeing all of Terry Gigi's videos about Paris, I would love to go to Paris now. The reason I hesitate, or we hesitate to go to Paris, is we don't speak French. And I don't want to go to a country if I don't learn to speak a little bit of their language. I would feel uncomfortable. So maybe we'll go when we can learn a few French words, a few French phrases. I would also love to go to Scotland. I've read a lot of Scottish history. It's a country that some of my favorite authors have written about, and there's several places there I would like to visit, and I always want to go to England. It's just one of my favorite places. Number three, what do you need to feel better when you are sick? And I have been sick. Hot tea, preferably the Russian tea. I always like to be, when I'm sick, I always like to be really clean. I always like to go take a bath. I feel better if I can just get clean and take a bath. And then like lie really still after that, and kind of try to distract myself by watching TV. Number four, what one piece of advice would you give the youth of America and why? Get the very best education you can. You're going to need it to have a productive lifestyle, to do the things that you want in the world. The most knowledge that you can obtain is just going to be beneficial to you. No matter what you decide to do with your life, if you have the knowledge to make the proper decisions, or the decisions that are right for you, then you'll do well. What animal do you think you were in a past life? Probably a horse, one that just roams free, and just a horse. I don't know why. I love horses. I just like the idea of them just being able to run with their hair, their mane, you know, flowing, and I like horses. Number six, if you could travel back in time, what would you change? I would, gosh, that's a tough one. I would go back and save a person's life. There was a person in our life, in our family, that died when I was 15. And it totally changed the dynamics of my family when she died. And they knew why she died. And I would go back and try to save that person's life by getting her the proper medical attention. Number seven, what do you do for fun on weekends? weekends are sometimes my busiest time. So, Doug and I, we like to watch football games. We always have the family over on Sundays, and I cook a big meal for Sunday dinner. So a lot of times I'm real busy. Like sometimes Saturday I'll be doing a big shop for the Sunday dinner, and then I'll be cooking all day Sunday. So I guess just getting together with family, and if we can go to a football game, we will, but just, following our football teams. What's your biggest workplace pet peeve? Well, I work for Doug, so, and there's some other co-workers, but we all seem to get along real well. It's not a pet peeve, but I think what bothers me the most, since Doug is my husband, is if I do something wrong at work and see him disappointment, or if he not yells at me or anything, but if he fusses at me, because when he's at work, these are our roles at work. I'm his secretary, and so if I see that he's disappointed in me, or if I messed up, it bothers me, and I'm very embarrassed. Probably because he's my husband. I don't want him to think less of me. Number 9, I wouldn't be caught dead without my skincare products. I think good skincare is the basis for being healthy, feeling healthy, and looking your best. No matter what your look is, if you got good skin, then you're going to look better. Number 10, if you could have one superpower, what would it be? Ooh. Probably, I guess, to fly. If I could carry people with me. Like if I could carry Doug with me, and we could just run over to England or something. Or if I could do it quickly, I could take them one at a time, like take my family. I'd whip them down to Disney or something, and, do it one at a time like that. Or if I could just gather them all up in a big sack and carry the sack, fly down with them. So it would probably be to fly. So I could visit lots and lots of places, but I would not want to do it by myself. I'd want to be able to carry other people with me. So I think that's the end. Let me see. Yes, that's the end of it. Thank you so much for tagging me, Jerree. I really, really appreciate it. It was a fun tag to do, and be sure and check out Jerree's channel. She's got a wonderful channel, and I think you'll really, really enjoy it. I appreciate everyone watching, and everyone have a wonderful rest of the week. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.